Hi, this is Becky Spieth, Direct Sales Specialist in the Christian Direct Seller, and today I'm going to talk about vendor and exposure events. Part of the reason is I'm going to be doing them, and I want to meet you personally. I'm going to be in Corpus Christi, Texas on the 22nd and in Garden Ridge, Texas on the 24th for the Women Who Mean Business Expo. But before I give you all the details for that, let's talk about how you can make your vendor events be extremely successful. Now, I want to keep this video short, so it's just going to be a couple of minutes. So if you want more information, go back to the newsletter or look on the products page for Extraordinary Success to Exposure and Vendor Events. It's an incredible audio. It's a 1-hour teaching. Immediately, you can download it and get this information. It's also got support tools, drawing slips, all kinds of stuff, everything you need to have a successful vendor event. Okay? But let me tell you what my top 3 ideas are around doing your exposure event. Number 1, promote. You've got to promote the event. Put it all over social media. Have some infographics that people can just share. You also want to contact your customer list. Put it inside of your newsletter. Reach out to people personally on Facebook if you know that you're going to a specific area and let them know. You can even have special promotions and ideas of giveaways and things like that at your booth or at your table inside of the vendor event for those people that say, hey, I saw this on Facebook or I met you at a party. Keep them at your parties, shows, things like that, little like postcards that have an invitation that can come so that people can come to your vendor event and get to see more than what you can bring into a home show. It's lots of fun. Encourage them to bring a friend. You'll be able to get a lot more people there. Another thing, my second tip, is to make sure that you have a drawing. You want to make sure that you're gathering the contact information because we know that the best results from any vendor event are going to come from the follow-up. And if you don't have a way to follow up, it's going to be really hard. It's kind of silly to go and sell like just a few $100s or even $1,000 at your vendor event when you could make thousands, tens of thousands, and even hundreds of thousands or more from the one contact that you made at a vendor event. So stop trying to always sell at the vendor event. Try to get the next connection, which brings me to my third point, and that's the most important point because that's the follow-up. I do recommend inside of your booth that you've got a postcard with 3 tickets on it. You know, those tearaway tickets that you can pick them up at Walmart, any office store, things like that, where you keep a ticket, they keep a ticket. We'll put both sides on, 3 tickets on site onto a postcard, inviting them to a follow-up event, whether it's another fun like experience event or you're doing giveaways or maybe it's a taco, a totally awesome career opportunity night, whatever it is, have some place to follow up with them. And the scripting and everything that I recommend that you follow up with is inside the video or inside of that training I mentioned. I'm going to give you a quick little snippet of it, but to get all of it and not have it be too much information inside of this short video, you're going to want to go over to the website and hit the products page. And the product's called Extraordinary Success to Exposure and Vendor Events. What I would recommend when you're passing out that postcard and say, hey, you know what, I would really love to be able to give you some more of our product or just kind of share some fun with you. We're going to have an amazing women's night out, girls' night out, whatever you want to call it, girls get together. And so what I've done is I've included a ticket here for you and then 2 for your girlfriends. So they can come absolutely free, bring these tickets back with you to that event, and we'll go ahead and have some fun drawing and prizes. And so what I'm going to do is, if you don't mind, I'm going to just grab your phone number real quick so that I can make sure that I've got enough goodies, snacks, and treats, and special prizes for everybody. I'm going to call you the day or 2 before just to see how many people are coming. Does that sound good? Oh, and by the way, make sure that you gather their best phone number, their best time to call, and then I always say, his best phone number, is this your best time to call? And can you guarantee that you'll be able to pick up and just talk to me for just a quick second just so that I'm prepared? They almost always say yes, and you'll get a lot more people picking up versus just leaving voicemails. If by chance you do leave a voicemail, try again the next day or later that day if you tried during the day because they might be working. Then send a text and just keep track. Don't do a mass text, but an individual text. Well, I wanted to tell you before I go about these amazing events that I'm going to be at where you can meet me personally and actually get free coaching. I mean, how exciting is that? We're going to be giving away free coaching appointments. So it's Women Who Mean Business Expos, and these are going to be in Corpus Christi on January 22nd. I'll be there all day. And then in Garden Ridge, Texas on the 24th. And it's going to be really amazing because we're going to have coaching sessions. So I'm going to do fire start coaching sessions. So we're going to jam pack into just a short period of time things that are going to really, really change your business. They will be private sessions so that you'll be able to get the most out of that. There's also going to be networking activities, door prizes. I mean, just tons and tons of things, keynote speech. It's going to be amazing. So if you want information on that, make sure that you go back to the newsletter or look on the events page on my webpage. Also, you can check out my timeline or the business pages on Facebook, The Christian Direct Seller or Direct Sales Specialist. I hope to see you there. Bring a couple of friends. I'll have goodies there, of course. You know I will. And I can't wait to see you and maybe do some coaching with you. Take care. God bless you. And I'll see you again next Saturday.